Happy Friday, everyone. This is No Edits Crypto, episode 197, coming to you a little bit before 4 p.m. here on the East Coast. 3 stories and the market coming straight away. First story in the news is a new Binance-backed crypto startup being led by Amir Taki is working on anonymizing everything. It says so. An open infrastructure based on a near forgotten anonymity system named Mix Networks (NIM) is now entering the proof of concept phase, following a 10-week incubation program with Binance Labs. The goal of the project, according to Harry Halpin, an advisor to NIM precursor Panoramics, the objective is to anonymize the world. Showcasing the new technology is a proof of concept cryptocurrency wallet built by Bitcoin developer and revolutionary Amir Taki, what he calls Dark Wallet 2.0, named after the privacy-preserving Bitcoin wallet he built in 2014 that shares his name. Cody Wilson also worked on that project. Its first iteration, Taki has coded. In its first iteration, Taki has coded up the implementation of Mimblewimble, a privacy-oriented protocol that achieves high scalability by fusing transactions together on the blockchain. Going forward, Taki said that Dark Wallet 2.0 will be able to send transactions with potentially any cryptocurrency. And that's notable while existing privacy-centric cryptocurrencies like Monero and Zcash hide transactions on the blockchain itself. The method still reveals information at a network level. So pretty cool that Binance is involved in Dark Wallet 2.0. And I'm interested to see how that works with in the future. I'm really interested in interoperability moving forward and the ability of these dark wallets and wallets to communicate with each other seamlessly as well. Second story in the news is cryptocurrency adoption has nearly doubled this year despite 13 months of a bear market now. While cryptocurrency market has lost 85% of its value in 2018, the number of new users has been on the rise. Bitcoin, the world's largest cryptocurrency by market cap, reached its all-time high near the end of 2017. Other top coins such as Ethereum and Ripple experienced their peaks in the beginning of January. Since then, the entire cryptocurrency market dropped 85%, with BTC losing 83% of its value, and other coins like XRP and ETH losing over 90% of their value. Looking at these stats is a negative and depressing way to measure the growth of cryptocurrency. However, there are market positives to measure growth in the industry. For instance, a new study published by the Cambridge Center for Alternative Finance shows that despite the severe bear market we've experienced this year, the onboarding of new users and cryptocurrency adoption has increased. According to the study, the number of verified cryptocurrency users also doubled from what they were last year and what they are now. By the end of 2017, statistics show that there were 18 million users participating in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Now there are 35 million users. That's a substantial rise of 94% more users this year alone. So, like I've been preaching on this channel during this bear market, this is what happens in markets. They, peaks and valleys. But overall, you have to look at the bigger picture here. Adoption, almost, 94% up, as that article states. So, the big picture here, long-term outlook. Third story is that SEC's CryptoCzar signals some flexibility on token offerings. This is from Nicholas Day. Some Bitcoin token projects may be allowed to bypass the U.S. security registration requirements by obtaining so-called no-action letters from the Securities and Exchange Commission, an agency official said. Speaking at a gathering in New York Thursday evening hosted by the Wall Street Blockchain Alliance, WSBA, Valerie Sesbenek made it clear that such letters would be rare. Nevertheless, they are not unheard of. I think that's a way for a lot of people who want to implement some of these things that may not exactly fit in the format of the rules they want, said Sesbenek, who was appointed the SEC's first ever senior advisor for digital assets and innovation in June. Czar. Generally, token issuers have three options if they want to conduct initial coin offerings, ICOs, she said. They can register as a securities offering, apply for an exemption, or make sure they are not a security. But in limited cases, the SEC could decide that maybe this doesn't fit the letter of the law or regulation, but it fits the spirit, and we can accomplish all of the goals of the investor protection, Sesmac said. In those rare instances, the SEC may issue a non-action letter which states that the agency staff will not recommend that the commission and enforcement action against the issuer, Sesmac explained. So, more positive news that some ICOs might be allowed to take place next year. Into the market, Bitcoin down 2.22% at $3,278. Ethereum down 2.41%, 88.68. To EOS down 4.08%, $1.80. Bitcoin Cash down 14.84%, $84.06. Litecoin down 3.92%, $23.19. Monero down 4.42%, $41.28. Dash down 3.76%, $61.01. To Ethereum Classic down 4.42%, $3.72. Neo down 1.98%, $5.65. And STEEM down to 23 cents. So, still seeing this market down trend. Bitcoin dominance up to 54.89%, and total market cap, aggregate market cap, $104,072,000,000. So if you were ever going to buy cryptocurrency and this isn't investment advice, now is a pretty solid time to get into the market. Everyone have a good Friday evening.